It's the 4th of July. It's Mark Pires.
On the road today, looking for another way to ease my mind and know my living.
And this is the longest running daily variety show on planet Earth. The Mark Inspires program 1,646 days in a row tonight. And we're doing it like we do every night. We're going to get into it. We're going to play some songs for you tonight. Songs about America, foundation, you know. And we have the Jaguar next to me, the BeatSeat underneath, and Joanne. Of course, she's wheezing in the background. Joanne, it's 4th of July, Joanne. You couldn't take the night off with the wheeze? You know. Anyway, guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a nice 4th of July. We're about to play some music as soon as Matt Zabrowski gives us a woo-hoo here. I want to plug my phone in because it's about to die. I hope some of you, if not all of you, picked up a copy of Singularity today, my 16th album. It is now officially available in all music stores, or at least on iTunes, Apple Music Store, Spotify. You can listen for free and see if you like it enough to buy an album. This is also on iTunes. Guys,
Amazing how often I forget the old days.
guys, this freaking song gets crazy here.
Lying in the field under the sun while the birds fly around and say there's something to live for.
Guys, it's the 4th of July, something to live for indeed. We are here in the greatest country in the world for now. Let's see how long that lasts. They're trying their best to destroy it. I hope you won't allow it. When we get together here nightly, we put all the negativity aside and we live in this moment. We create something together. Tonight, guitar, I'm not doing anything with comedy tonight. Joanne's wheezing, and that's enough for all of us. I'm just waiting to get to the woo-hoo. I suppose there's something to die for. Look, you want to live, though.
Something to die for.
There's something to live for.
Give me more.
Give me more.
Hey, hey. So many
All right, here we
perfect
go.
ways to spend your days. It hit me. Oh, whoa. There's something to live for. There's something to die for. There's something to live for. There's something to die for.
Zabrowski, we're almost ready for you.
There's something to live for.
Matt Zabrowski, give us a woo-hoo, will you? What? I'll throw it to you. He always wants me to throw it to him. You know, like, I get it. We're here. I'm trying to see if we could start with something I thought of just before the show. Now, we were hanging out with very good friends of ours today for the 4th. And this is a song that my friend absolutely loves. And I'm just going to play it. It's a midnight. Doubt he's going to see it anyway. But I wanted to play it because it's his favorite artist. I think this man is not doing too well these days. So we'll play this song. It is an Americana classic. And I've only played it about 3 times in my life. So we'll see how it goes. At least we got the song here. Now, I'm noticing a slowdown here with my computer. What the freaking heck is that, Joanne? You know, like when I'm here and I'm doing it, and now what the... My freaking camera. BeatSeat style. Alright, we're just going to go simple. We gotta, because BeatSeat's not working, unfortunately. Guys, you're going to have to imagine, because... Give me a second, I'll just fix it. Camera clearly just fell on its freaking back. All right, let's hope for the best on this. Come on, BeatSeat scene. That'll play. That will play. We're going to roll with it. That is the BeatSeat. It is the first drum in the world for guitar players. I invented it, patented it, so if you want one, I'll build it for you. BeatSeat.rocks. Kick and snare, left and right. And if you're a percussionist, you could play with your hands too while sitting completely upright. First drum in the world, you could do that. Play with your entire body. Sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of the toys cover it all. Strumming my 6th string on my fan porch, smelling shrimp baby getting. Wishing away, getting on, searching for a lost shaker soul. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody. I stayed here all season, nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a reality, a Mexican cure. How we go there, I haven't a clue. Wasting away in Margaritaville, searching for a lost shaker soul. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I don't know, I don't. It could be my fault. cutting my heel, let it cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that arrows and hangover. We're sitting away getting margaritas here, searching for an old sacred soul. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. I got one of my speakers making noise. I don't need that, Joanne. I don't need a crap speaker in my ear, even though I just made these speakers. I think they're too close to each other. How is everybody doing out there? Thank you so much for kicking it with me. Goodness. Is the audio all right tonight? We're in the process, always. I want to welcome everybody. It is 4th of July. That was a little Americana for you. How about this one? I think I played this when I was like 19. 1971, Don McLean, American Pie. Redone in 2023 by Markins Pires. And I'm Casey Kasem. Long, long time ago, how's this go? Hold on, I haven't played this in 20 years. This is first of all needing to be tuned. This is bad. This one I don't think is going to be good because it's too mellow. We need another Americana type of tune that's got a vibe to it. You know what I mean? Oh, I got it. I think I got it. Let's just try this. We're going to type in here. You know what? We tried playing this the other day, and I'm thinking because the camera shut off, we should try it again. This has nothing to do with Americana. This isn't the effect we had the other day. So you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell the green field from the cold steel rim? A smile from a veil. Do you think you could tell? Did you get them to trade your heroes are ghosts? Hard edges for trees, hot air for cool breeze, cold comfort for change, and then you exchange a walk on Paul and war. What the frick is the chord there, Joanne? It's in my way. War for lead role in cage. How I wish you were. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Oh, I wish you would. I don't even know what the chords would be for that. I don't think it's. I think it's gonna be like. how I wish we were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl. Year after year, running over the same old ground, yeah. What have we found? The same old fears, yes. I wish you were here, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes you're in the process. You know. Anybody have a song I could play? What do we got over here? Back asked my friend, I hope we can. That'd be awesome. Am I influenced by Dave Gilmour? No, I'm not influenced really by by anybody. Well, you know what? Okay, so I was influenced at the beginning by people like the Counting Crows, Dave Matthews. You could probably tell some of my style, or the rhythm guitar playing. My first thing was I wanted to do was master rhythm, so I worked on rhythm for about 10 years. All I did was freaking try to tear it up and do all kinds of crazy. I wrote 130 songs like with a pen. With rhythm guitar, only acoustic. I had this weird thing about being original and wanted to only play with an acoustic guitar, and I wanted to freaking shred with just rhythm. And so I got to a point where I did that, and then I saw this guy named Eric Krasno. Eric Krasno actually grew up in my town, but I didn't know him. I've only met him a few times, but Eric Krasno is probably one of my favorite guitarists on the planet. And he's ridiculous. And when I saw him play, he made these faces, these dirty faces while he was freaking shredding. And when I saw him at the Irving Plaza in 2000, I said, I want to learn how to do that while I want to play guitar and rip it up on the acoustic. And then I want to throw in this lead that's just like, what the, you know what I mean? And now I'm here 2023 doing it. Now, yeah, 23 years in order to get to this level. And it took going live 1,646 days in a row and creating songs live in the moment to do whatever the hell I'm doing. I don't even know what I do. I don't even know how to play guitar. I have no idea. Never took lessons. I just play what I hear and what I feel. I have no idea what any of the notes are that I play. I know that this is a G. I know that this is a D. But if you were like, hey, Mark, when you're going... I have no idea. But we're doing it, all right? And we're going to play something now, fam and friends. And I don't know what it is yet. Anybody else have a cover song I can do for you? That would be a cool one. Virginia. Yeah, we're done it. You know, when you're in the process and Barella's here, Virginia, Wharton Thistle, and the Dead End Collection. Yeah, I would say jazz fusion guy, fundamentally with some fusion, except fundamentally I don't have any fundamentals. I literally just hear stuff and then I kind of absorb, and then after okay, so here's what's kind of crazy. I'm going to give you a breakdown. So when I wrote a lot of songs. A couple were selected for Song of the Year finalists in like 2004 for VH1. MTV used a ton of my songs, like this one. The song we use as our intro every day was on The Real World in 2006, I think. And so I was working towards a record deal when I met my wife. And 6 months after I met my wife, I asked her to marry me because she's just amazing. And so I moved forward in the direction of family. And when the record deal started to come together, it was a piece of crap. Like, I gave it to an attorney, and the guy goes, yeah, this is like what Billy Joel signed. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, like, you make nothing, they make everything. I'm like, but I already have 130 songs. Why would, I just told the guy, give me a fair deal, and we're going, because I already have 7 albums ready to go. And he tried to, squeeze one by me and see if he could. I was like, I'd make $1 on my album. It's like one of those classic horrible deals where like they'd steal my songwriting, like all this weird stuff. And so I didn't go back to the guy and say, listen, let's work it out. I just was like, this is not a good deal and I'm going to get married. And that's all I said. I just dropped my guitar and I stopped playing from 2007 through 2011. I played shows, but I didn't focus. I didn't write any new albums. I didn't write any really new music, just a couple of songs for my kids because they were being born. 2011 comes along and I'm doing this monthly showcase at a place called the Georgetown Saloon. And when I figured out that I could do this show, I wanted to hire a band to back me up. Because at the time I did all this looping, but I didn't have percussion. So I was like, I at least need a drummer. Enter Jose Feliciano's drummer. His name is Tiger McNeil. And he's joining me on these duo shows. I think I played one of these for you. I'll very quickly show you who Tiger is and why he's Jose Feliciano's drummer, because he's freaking awesome. And he and I were doing this cool show where I'm rocking out, and he's just following me essentially, because this dude is like, world class. And remember, I'm an improvisation artist. He is just trying to hear what I'm doing and then follow along. He doesn't know most of the songs I'm playing, but I'll tell you what, the dude is nasty. And we put together a couple of pretty cool songs here. Let me see if I can find this. No, I don't know where it is. Georgetown. Let's see if this comes up. No. Can you relate, maybe? That's the name of the song. Nope. Let's see. BeatSeat. Origin. Oh, that's what it is. It's origin thing. I wrote an origin thing there. Let's do an origin story. That's where it is. It's somewhere in the origins of the BeatSeat. I found it. So this right here with 66 views from whenever the hell I dropped it, 2009 or whatever it is. Here's the link. I'll give it to you in case you guys want to watch the whole thing. I'm going to fast forward to one of my favorite parts in this so you can see what Tiger and I were doing. And this is what gave me the inspiration for building the BeatSeat. The BeatSeat didn't exist. The only thing that existed, which was what Tiger's playing here, which is called a cajon.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products.
This guy's
Amazon's
huge.
other company, Audible. And the best part is it's literally a done-for-you system.
Let me
You're
just
not
do this real
buying
quick.
any merchandise.
I don't really need to hear from you. All right, so watch what Tiger's doing here. Tiger's... Okay, let me put this over here. I want to just share one thing for you. Hold on, I'm not. Can I get over here, Joanne? Joanne, where am I on the screen? Like, I should be here, and you're not allowing it. I'm going to do something crafty here. Joanne, give me a minute. Sometimes when you're trying, but Joanne doesn't want it to happen. Oh, there we go. So, I guess I'm on the full screen. Is that what's happening here, Joanne? Gosh almighty. Okay, so if you see here, Tiger's playing what's called a cajon. Look how his legs are spread, first of all. He's got to bend it backwards in order to not bend over to play it, which is very uncomfortable. And listen to the bass that's coming through and the fact that there's only 2 tones. He has a bunch of other things around him. It makes like cymbal type of noises right in front of him. You see it's another little, it's called a Roland, some sort of box. This thing allows him to create all these other noises. By his feet, he has a loop station like me. We're both looping at the same time. This is pretty cool stuff. But, and this is what I want you to take away when you're watching this. I rocked out like this with Tiger. And then he's like, oh, sorry, I can't make the next gig. I got a show with Jose. And I'm like, you freaking kidding me? This is like a week before the show. He calls and he's like, Mark, sorry, I can't play the next gig because Jose needs me. And I'm like, you want to play with Jose Feliciano instead of a show at Georgetown Saloon with Mark Pires for 6 people? Yeah. And he did it. He went to the gig with Jose. And I was left with, what the frig do I do at the next show? So I said I have to build myself a cajon. The issue is cajones, as you can tell, are not built for guitar players. They're underneath you. You have to kick backwards in some weird way like this. Oh, yeah, I'm going to kick my cajon. And it sounds like it's got one tone for your foot. So I was like, I got to build something I could kick. Look how I'm sitting. I needed something that I could sit like that and make noises, not sit like Tiger is. Oh, shoot, I'm in the way. Hold on. No, I'm not. Let me get out of the way here so you guys can see. Did that work? Gosh almighty, Joanne. Oh, yeah, that did, but I'm still on the screen over here. All right, what are we doing here? Let me do this again. Hold on, I'm just going to pull this forward. Pull this forward, okay? All right, there we go. So, just keep an eye on Mr. Tiger McNeil tearing it up. And then keep in mind that I had to do something about that.
I'm a stranger to this place. I'm walking around looking around.
So that's the cajon's bass. Here's the BeatSeat's bass. Let's go, Tiger. Woo! So I had to build the BeatSeat, which is the first drum that allows you to sit like this. And Joanne, we're knocking over the BeatSeat camera. That's the issue over here. Gosh almighty, Joanne, you bring the wheezer in, and when she wheezes, the BeatSeat camera starts to fall. You know, the process. That's all we're doing. by the dawn's early light. Starlight is the only time you can see out of our space. This actually could be a cool idea. Hold on, I'm on that. Let's see. You know? Say, can you see? I don't early light that's so proudly we had a twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. All the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in the air, gave her through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, the home of the brave? Yeah. The home of the brave. Well, say, can you see the dawn's early light, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. All the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in there, gave proof to the night that the flag was still there. Does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, the home of the brave? Home of the brave. home on the brave. The rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in the air. I don't know. Modoc, thank you so much for the donation. You are amazing. Very, very much appreciated. Itchy Yonder, how are you, my friend? So good to see you. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know. Is that sacrilege? I don't know. I'm doing the national anthem my way. I actually think that was pretty cool. Like bring a new, new life to the classic. Bring some new life to the classic. You ever heard a national anthem like this? Oh say, can you see? I'm not hearing any response if anybody liked that or not. I don't know. Sometimes you do, and you don't know if it was worth butchering a classic. Let's see what this is. Oh, beautiful. Let's see what other songs. The Music of Life. Let's see. Do we have anything else here? Ooh, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That's a good song, isn't it? If you do it, Right? I think that's how it goes. Guys, they take it freaking down so nobody can play it? What is this? What's the crap with that? Ooh, Jimi Hendrix played it. Let's see the way Jimmy played it. Sometimes when Jimi Hendrix doing it, you just follow the Jimmy way. No, it's all tablature. I don't read tablature. I read G, D, A. And then we just improvise off of that. Here we go. Ooh, here we go. Found somebody who did it right. Or think maybe they did it right. I don't know. The dreams that you dream
dreamed of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and all the dreams that you dreamed of, dreams really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up with the clouds are all behind me. Yeah, where troubles smell like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops is where you'll find me. Oh yeah, I said somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dreamed to dare. Why can't I'll wish upon a star, I'll wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Yeah. Where trouble smell like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Yeah. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and I dream that you dreamed today. Why can't
Sid, thank you, my brother. Oh, goodness. You know, when you're doing it 4th of July style. Sunshine since I don't know when I stuck in Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And then people keep moving on down to San Antone. Well, when I was just a baby, Mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And then people keep moving on down to San Antone. Oh, for some bros. And people keep moving on
on down to San Antonio. Oh, I bet there's rich folks eating fancy dining cars, proper cheeky coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I can't, I know I can't be free. And then people keep moving on down to San Antonio. Sometimes you just throw in a random Johnny Cash tune. Lori in the house. John Hamlin, my brother. So good to see you, pal. Johnny, don't go anywhere. Guys, Singularity, my 16th album, just came out today. We are officially still celebrating this. It's a big deal when you put out an album. When you put out 16 albums, 209 songs into the world, you freaking just clap for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing it. Because at the end of the day, who the hell else is putting out 209 songs? Whether they're good or not, that's on you. You know, it's subjective, guys. Don't, get fresh. I want it to be Bono. What the friggin' hell, then? Go watch U2. Yeah? But if you want a guy here pouring his soul out in front of you and creating live songs like Tomorrow's a New Day. Woo! It's one of my favorite songs I wrote in the last week. It's gotta be another way. Tomorrow's a new day. I freaking love Tomorrow's a New Day. I don't think I wrote anything for this. This is some freaking fire right here. I went to push pause, and I roast, Yeah, Pamela, they took some of my subs again. I noticed I'm under 11,000 again. They took away like 27 subs again in the last 2 days. Thanks, YouTube. For what? For writing stuff like this live in the moment. You guys, no matter what I do, they just keep knocking the freaking hell out of this show. You know what I mean? Right? Music put out 16th album. Let's take more subs away from the guys putting out more albums on my freaking shitty platform. YouTube just becomes like a freaking cesspool of shit. You know? If you think about it, at the end of the day, we're here. This is the day of freedom. And they will not allow this show to be free. They continue to freaking pillage the show every day for 1,646 days. It's just quite infuriating at this point, you know. But look, what am I going to do? Come here and play some music for you. We had some fun. We have fun every night. 28 people don't know that they were unsubscribed from my show. So, thank you, Lori. I'll keep dropping shorts for you guys. Goodness, you know. Fact checker says not true. What's the not true part? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what else we can do, guys, except for just show up every day and just hang out and have some fun. And if you could come, you show up. And if you can't, catch the replay and share it. Remember, we are just, I guess, 54 days from 1,700 days in a row live. I don't know if that's, is 1750 the cutoff, or we're just kind of like, all right, let's just chill it out and just call it a show that shows up, whenever. I don't know. Right now, I'm still showing up daily. And we'll see if they ever allow people to sub and then stay. I know the weird thing is, on other platforms like Instagram, people go and they do follow to unfollow. So basically, once you follow them, then they'll unfollow you. But YouTube doesn't work that way. Nobody's looking at each other's followers and how many people they're following. It's like that's not a thing. Like Instagram is that. And so unless you're being bombarded by someone you don't like, you're going to stay subscribed to everybody. Everybody I've ever subscribed to on YouTube, I still subscribe to, because I don't go through and pick and pin. Oh, I got to take that. It's just once I subscribe to them, I want that person to be someone I subscribe to. YouTube works differently with, I don't know if it's all platforms on their platform, or if it's just my channel on their platform, and so others like mine. But look, keep spreading the word. Let's see if we can do the work that they're not doing. That's all I could say and all I could ask. If you can, guys, Bradley would ask is Bradley here right now? Let me see. If Bradley's here, he's going to ask you guys to leave a comment after the show on the video itself. And if you haven't thumbs up the show yet, what are we talking about here? 1,646 days in a row? We could use a thumbs up-a-roo. And we call it a thumbs up-a-roo because it's better than a thumbs down-a-roo. You can thumbs down it if you want. That all that helps. It's just not doing anything is crap. Apparently it does nothing for anybody. If you just watch and then you don't. Why the hell is I can't. I'm trying to open up to see who's on, and something's wrong with my screen. I told you this. Everything's acting slow all of a sudden here on my computer. What is going on here, Joanne? Joanne, did you download that malware again? She's like, oh, I thought that it was something I should try on. No, malware is not something you wear, Joanne. Yeah. Listen, sometimes when Joanne gets fooled by the malware salesman, that's a day. I gotta get on the phone with Bangladesh. Sorry, Joanne doesn't have any money. She wheezes, and then all of a sudden, I'm off scot-free. Like Hunter Biden. If you haven't seen that clip, guys, it's there. You just gotta go. Yeah, everything's slow. Sorry, don't know why computers acting this way. But it is. Tomorrow, we will be back with another show. And Joanne will hopefully leave the wheeze at the door. That's where we like to keep all the bad news. Let's see, am I still under? Yeah. They got me at 10,999. It says minus 26. Yeah, thank you. They took away 26 subscribers. Why? Nobody freaking leaves. 26 people don't just unsubscribe from my channel for no reason. Like, I keep putting out good content. It's not crap. I don't know. Maybe I don't know anything anymore. I don't think I ever did. I mean, Nightfall has 51 views. Maybe it's just a crappy song, guys. It's so funny. 10,999 subscribers.
Let's show it to 51 people.
YouTube, you bunch of dicks. Bunch of dicks, right? Right? You guys agree, right? Just a bunch of dicks here, you know, that are running this. But you know what? I gotta say, when Barella and Sid, Lori Wagner, Leisure Number 7, Pamela Swan, Renee Woods, S. Coop, Trish Killian, Virginia, We Have Liberty and Freedom, and Wharton Fissel are here with me, we're doing it, you know? And everybody else can pound sand. You want to go 10,989, 79, 69? God by Fangu, YouTube. You know, I think that means have a good night in you know, Zuharian. It's a very small sect in southern Tibia. I think Tibia is a place in your body. It's like a bone. They speak that in that place in your bone, in your body. That's what they speak. That's the language, you know. Abafongu. That's what they're saying. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's having a good time. Getting that buffalo. Oh, goodness, guys. Tomorrow, I will see ya. Until then, it's Mark Pires, the Mark Inspires Show. Happy 4th of July to you. Hope you enjoyed the music. If you haven't, if you just got here, go back to the beginning. Some cool music. Good covers tonight. I'll see you tomorrow when we do it all over again. What's that? No, Joey, your wheeze is ridiculous. Guys, I can't hear her over the wheeze. Have a good night.